By violating your conscience, let me tell you this, you are destroying your success. In this video, I want to share you why it is important for you who want to lead a successful, a meaningful, a happy, and an impactful life, that it is important for you to pay attention to your conscience. Hi everyone, Zoe from Cameroon here. Hope you are doing great. Always a pleasure to be your host. Welcome to this new video. Here we share nuggets that can help us achieve success, because we strongly believe that success is more than just accumulating a lot of money, acquiring a lot of material stuff, but for us success is more about fulfilling the intention of our creation. And as I was saying at the beginning of this video, I want you to understand that by violating your conscience, you are destroying your success. You will never be successful. You will never lead a meaningful, a happy, a successful, and impactful life if you are violating your conscience. Because for me, our conscience is our compass in life. It's that part in us that God put inside us to guide us through life, to show us our true north, to show us what is right and what is wrong, what is pure and what is not pure, what is holy and what is not holy. And someone who violates his conscience will be a person who will never experience happiness and never become successful in his life. You know, regrets at the end of people's lives most of the time come from the fact that those people who are regretting spent their entire life violating their conscience. When you violate your conscience, you will never have peace of mind. When you violate your conscience, you will never feel content. When you violate your conscience, you will never be satisfied. When you violate your conscience, you will never be happy. And if you don't have peace of mind, you don't have satisfaction, you don't have contentment, you are not happy, it means that you are not successful. Because success is not just about material stuff. It's not just about resources. Resources is to help us make it to our destination. Resources is to help us enjoying the process as we are going towards the realization of our purpose. But if we violate our conscience along the way, it will destroy our happiness, it will destroy our satisfaction, it will destroy our peace of mind, and it will destroy our conscience, our happiness, and we will never be successful. It's important for you in business and in everything you do to never violate your conscience. That is your compass. That is the part of you put by God to guide you, to help you discern what is good from what is bad, what is right from what is wrong, what is pure from what is not pure, what is holy from what is not holy, what you have to do from what you don't have to do. At times, many of us, pushed by our conscience, we are led to reject a proposition that seems juicy, that seems profitable, for another one that is lesser profitable, just because of our conscience. And many of you who ever had this experience can understand what I'm saying. Most of the time, my conscience leads me to choose a lesser profitable option than a more profitable one. Just because of my conscience, I choose that, and after choosing that lesser profitable option, I feel a sense of satisfaction. I feel a sense of joy, a sense of happiness, a sense of contentment. Because by violating your conscience, you are violating yourself. You are violating your life, and you will never be happy. Success has to do also with you being in tune with your conscience. Are you in tune with your conscience? Because being in tune with your conscience is being in tune with God. Because your conscience cannot be corrupted. You can lower the voice of your conscience, but you cannot destroy your conscience. You cannot erase your conscience. Your conscience is there, speaking to you, pushing you, inspiring you, trying to convince you to do what is right, to behave uprightly, to do what is pure, to do what is honorable, to do what is worthy. That is the job of your conscience. It's your compass. It's your ruler. It's that part of you that helps you to find your true north. And if you violate the voice of your conscience, if you don't follow the voice of your conscience, you will never be happy. You will end up in regret, in deep frustration. You will never be a successful person. Because success is also your capacity to be happy, to enjoy what you are doing, to enjoy what you have, and to enjoy the people with whom you are. And you cannot enjoy all those three things when in your conscience you are condemned. You will feel depressed. You will feel unhappy. You will feel dissatisfied because you violated your conscience. And I want to help you, and I want to urge you, and I want to suggest to you today, make peace with your conscience. Having a peace of mind, having a good conscience is also an indication of success. Success is not just about material stuff, but it's about how you feel while you are doing what you are doing. How you feel while you are experiencing what you are experiencing. How you feel while you are hanging around with those with whom you are right now. That is also success. It's not just about having, it's about being, how you are, how you feel, your state of mind, while you are having and enjoying all these things. If you are not taking pleasure in what you are doing, if you are not taking pleasure in what you have, if you are not taking pleasure in the people with whom you are not successful, because you are not happy. Because happiness is one of the indicators of success. This is what I want to suggest to you today. Have peace of mind. Have a good conscience. It's very important. Don't violate your conscience. It's time for you to make peace with your conscience, to get in tune with your conscience. Because when you get in tune with your conscience, you are getting in tune with your Creator. And if you are in tune with your Creator, that is God, the supreme being. It's not a name, it's a title. The supreme being, the initiator of everything. You will feel satisfied. With or without money, with or without riches, without contract or without it, without house or without that house, you will feel satisfied because you didn't violate your conscience. You followed the voice of your conscience. You are in tune with your conscience, and therefore you are in tune with yourself, and you are in tune with God. Yes, that is important for you to know. When you follow your conscience, you get in tune with it, and when you are in tune with your conscience, you are in tune with yourself, your very self. And when you are in tune with your very self, you are in tune with God. Imagine that. Be in tune with yourself and be in tune with God, because you are following the voice of your conscience, which is showing you what is right from what is wrong, what is good from what is bad, what is honorable from what is not honorable. You've got to get in tune with your conscience, because it will help you make peace with yourself and make peace with God. And you will get satisfaction from what you are doing, from what you have, and from the people with whom you are, you will get satisfaction from all those three things. If you get satisfaction, let me tell you this, ask you this. If you get satisfaction from your job, what you are doing, that is your passion. If you get satisfaction from what you have right now with a spirit of gratitude, if you get satisfaction with the people you are right now, don't you think that you will be happy? If you take pleasure in those three things, don't you think that you will be happy? Don't you think that your life will take another dimension? Your life will completely change? Don't you think that you'll be successful? Don't you think that with or without that contract, with or without that house, with or without that toy you want, you will be successful and happy? It's obvious. The more happy you are, the more successful you are. The more you take pleasure in what you are doing, the more you take pleasure in what you have, the more you take pleasure in the people with whom you are, the more satisfied you are. And the more satisfied you are, the more happy you are. And the more happy you are, the more successful you are. That is life. That is what I wanted to share with you. Get in tune with your conscience. Do not violate it. Follow the voice of your conscience. It will give you peace of mind, and it will give you a good conscience that will breed your happiness and your success in life. Hope you've got some value from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, share it, like it, share it with people you know may need this kind of content. And as I usually say, it was Zoe from Cameroon, and I wish you success.